So a bunch of you sent me this next story. And apologies, it took me a while to get to it. But it's really outrageous and, again, shows another aspect of rape culture. A jury in Bexar County, Texas, just acquitted Ezekiel Gilbert of charges that he murdered a 23-year-old Craigslist escort, agreeing that because he was attempting to retrieve the $150 he'd paid to Lenora Ivy Frago, who wouldn't have sex with him, his actions were justified.
Because she is property.
Gilbert had admitted to shooting Frago in the neck on Christmas Eve 2009 when she accepted $150 from Gilbert and left his home without having sex with him. Frago, who was paralyzed by the shooting, died several months later. Gilbert's defense argued that the shooting wasn't meant to kill and that Gilbert's actions were justified because he believed that sex was included as part of the fee. Texas law allows people to use deadly force to recover property during a nighttime theft. So, yeah, exactly as you said, Jamie. Like, the property in question was his $150.
Oh, right.
And, but I mean, I guess you could look at it too as like the woman.
I mean, that's how that's what this verdict says.
Yeah.
Is that she is a property that was stolen, and essentially it's arguing that he had the right to either rape her or when she stole from him, and it's not even stealing the money, stealing from him in the sense of not having sex with him. She stole the product of her own vagina.
Right.
He had the right to shoot her.
Yeah, and that story was from Gawker, by the way.
Yeah, and also I'm pretty sure prostitution is illegal there. So not only are you siding with this guy for murdering a woman, but for, like, she stole the $150 from him, sure, but he's also breaking the law. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and that's what I mean about this being another aspect of rape culture where, this courtroom, this jury, heard the argument and said, yeah, once the woman took the money, she had to have sex with this guy. And because she chose not to, he had the right to execute her. And that is really, astonishing that many people could reach a consensus on that.
Like maybe like prostitute steals $150 from you, maybe like small claims court, maybe call the cops.
Right. But just because she is a sex worker doesn't mean she's not human. Like, she didn't take the $150 and stop being a human being. But
she was never seen as a human being. She was seen as something to fuck, and then she didn't do that, so then something to kill.
Right.